Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second, left fielder,
Adam Frazier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And the changeup is way low that time. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Ready now, Josh Harrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Frazier. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. Gone! Now in the box, number 23. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. High pop-up. Frazier is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Gregory Polanco. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he lays off there. 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Cervelli.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting,
Josh
second
Harrison
baseman.
stands in.
Josh
0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
To 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll begin
Leading
things
off for
here
the
against
Astros.
Jamison Tyone.
catcher, Ryan McCann.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 27.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Carlos Correa now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gregory Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Turned on down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
25.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Frazier is under it near the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Altuve at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
For the Astros, catcher Ryan McCann.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what? Make another good pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Todd Frazier will be next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Nope. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more. Trevor Plouffe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 29. Tony.
And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Another 2-2 offering, and the changeup is way low that time. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back on it. He gets. A.J. Schugel enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, A.J.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Leading out for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready once again, number 23. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Yulieski Gurriel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, and it's 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bouncer down the line. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hector Rondon comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that is. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plouffe ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Frazier racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The second baseman,
into the box now, Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out. It's stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. And he'll reach first safely. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next for the Pirates,
Todd Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming in your direction.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The tag, and he is out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Number 53.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Alcides Escobar will come on now and pinch run here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the belt, the pitch. Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Gonzalez ranging back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.